192 countries at this expo. Let's visit. The Emirates Airline Pavilion. Holding a crystal ball, the future is in my hand. Cool to see the robot. I just created a monster. It's the UAE. Real sun in the house.
With the AI technology, we are not forgetting our roots.
I just saw the A380 fly past. This is the Saudi Arabian Pavilion. Feels like I'm in Universal Studio. This is 100% electric airplane. Wow, that was such an immersive experience. India Pavilion here. Wow. Come to the Singapore Pavilion.
Welcome to the Netherlands Pavilion.
Goosebumps, that was mesmerizing.
What's the theme about this? Just show the Swedish forest.
At the Brazil Pavilion, it's all about experience. Oh, let's visit the USA.
The Opportunity Mars rover. Have you ever touched the moon?
3.8 billion years old, I'm touching something.
SpaceX rocket is also here. Red and white, Switzerland. The Indonesian Pavilion. I don't believe this is Pakistan. This might look like a construction site, but I'm arriving at the Jumeirah Golf Estate metro station. I'm going to show you the easiest way to get into Expo, and it's free parking here. I leave my car here and I get into the metro station.
The train to Expo 2020 will depart from platform 2.
So from where we got on, there's only 2 stops from where we got on, and now cruising all the way into the Expo. This is the fastest and cheapest and easiest way to get inside the Expo. Alright, just go into the Expo site. You go through ticket check, a facial scan, and a security clearance. What you need is actually a vaccination certificate or a PCR negative test from the last 72 hours to get into the Expo. Finally made it to the site. The centerpiece is the Al Wasl Dome. 192 countries at this expo. Let's visit. The first pavilion I want to check out the expo is the Emirates Airline Pavilion. Something to do with the airline aviation. Check it out.
How are you?
Yeah, good, and you?
How's the expo been going?
It's very good.
Really good?
Excellent, yeah.
Alright, look forward to see it.
Holding a crystal ball, the future is in my hand. Let's go check it out. So the quiz was asking how many billion of people will fly in 2071, 50 years from now. Is it 4 billion, 8 billion, 16 or 32 billion? What do you think? I had a bit of fun here because it's cool to see the robots really busy lifting stuff here and putting down, analyzing. So what this is showing you in general is the future kind of experiments on whether applying a shark skin or applying carbon fiber. It's all about the textures. Oh, I'm flying. Yeah, this is not the A380 or 747. This is some sort of future generation airplane. My favorite seat here, 1A. We just took off. Wow, it's amazing. We're in year 2071 and we just took off. Wow. I think like we live on Mars. This doesn't look like the normal Earth I'm living on.
Welcome back.
I just landed. I saw the future of Emirates, the future of commercial aviation. 50 years down the line, who knows? Some of these might be true.
Hey Sam, I see that you enjoyed our flight in the future. How about designing your own aircrafts? Do you want to follow me?
Look at the design of this whole plane. It's so futuristic, isn't it? Like, I wish I have a home look like this. Like, it's just like a hanging garden in the sky.
Hello, Sam here. You can design your perfect aircraft. You just connect with it and start.
Let's do it.
I just created a monster out of this. A 6-engine airplane with triple deck. That's Air Sam 3, I think. I'm curious to see, what did you create, Stephanie?
I'm trying to have a supersonic aircraft created.
Oh, you're like me. You also like supersonic.
Yes.
You want the color to be like in the middle, like a straight line, or just the tail, or in the middle like this?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Hey, it's pretty cool. It's pretty. Hey, well done.
Okay, maybe we'll go for the test flight.
Go for a test flight. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the speed. 1,500 miles an hour. Yeah, 70,000 altitude. Wow.
I love it.
Your plane fly fast. I actually didn't want to show you because I created something really, really ugly. That was probably the ugliest piece of airplane ever in history. Before we leave the pavilion, get our Expo passport stamped.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, so nice. Look at this. Through this little crystal ball, I got to see the future commercial aviation at Emirates Pavilion. – 192 countries to visit at the Expo. The first one is the UAE.
By the way, real sand, not synthetic.
Really?
Yeah.
This is sand?
You can touch it, see?
Wow. Real sand in the house. We have a lot of sand in this house.
Exactly, yeah.
A
A lot
lot
of
of
them
sand.
everywhere. So here in this next position we have unity. As you can see on the floor, this is what we call sarroot, and it is actually a mat, and it's made, all these knitted together from palm trees leaves, so it's one by one together. And if we go inside, if I go one, there is one string. The more the people comes inside, the more strings are coming all together, and the sound gets higher, and that shows that unity and collaboration when we come all together, that we are stronger. And you can see the laboratories. This is the next 50 years, inshallah, in the UAE, and how we're using the AI technology to teach our children the science and the underwater,
Wow.
the aquamarine. Imagine this. With the AI technology, we are not forgetting our roots. We're still sticking to our roots, and that's the desert, as you can see in the next picture over here. See? The desert and everything, and the bonfire, with using the technology.
It's quite interesting. It's a mirage, but it's the history embedded with the future inside.
Do you see this one?
Yeah.
Look up there. Our roof, it resembles the Expo logo, and this place is the
Oh.
only place where natural light comes inside the pavilion.
I really got captured by that dome, the natural light coming through. There's a very tranquil, calm feeling here. It feels like in a museum or in a mosque. It's quite an experience. Look at who's here.
World, oh my god.
My friend, Applecrest
Hi,
from
everyone.
Qatar Airways.
Of course, and now I'm here.
Now in the UAE.
Of course.
Yeah, working in the Expo as well. How's the Expo been for you?
Very well, Sam. It's nice to see you here. Oh my god. This is such a small world. I'm so glad to see you here.
That's the Expo for. It's connecting
Welcome.
friendships, connecting opportunities, connecting people.
So excited getting my passport stamped.
Thank you for visiting and have a good day.
Thank you so much. Yay, look, UAE Pavilion. Saw the feather of the falcon just open. Is this normal?
Yes, it's normal. They open every 20 to 25 minutes, and they take 3 minutes to fully open and 3 minutes to fully cose. And under them, like you have seen now, there are solar panels to energize the building itself.
Oh wow, I just saw the A380 fly past.
Yes, exactly. You were lucky there.
The building looks like a mural. In fact, a Guinness record, largest interactive lighting display. This is the Saudi Arabian Pavilion. Let's visit. The weather is so warm. If you want to cool down,
Now we'll move back in time to see the heritage escalator. There is a 14 heritage sites. 6 of them are listed as a UNESCO site. We'll see 5 of them in the escalator.
it's really amazing. It feels like I'm in Universal Studio, having a quick glimpse of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia through the escalator ride.
Here you will see the special bond between the Saudi people and their land. This video displays the most amazing nature, tourist heritage sites in the kingdom. And as you can see here, Mecca and the name and also the location on the map. My friend Sam, now that we have saw the past and the present, now we'll travel to the future. Under 2030 crystal that will light the way to the future of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia that represent the Vision 2030. And we can see here the leading mega project, Dir'iyah Gate, King Salman Park, Neom, Red Sea. Now we are in my favorite place, the Vision. We are in the heart of the largest kaleidoscope that shows four features, and it's an artistic way, which is nature, future, culture, and universe.
Speechless. That was a experience. You felt it, you know, it really is triggered a sense.
As you can see here, Sam, we have the longest interactive water feature. And it will be displayed on the
Oh wow! A water curtain.
water curtain that has won the Guinness records as the longest water feature.
Very cool. I've never seen a water curtain. It's my first time.
Ooh, it feels great. Nice. Looks like a ball of pool, lots of fun. 100,000 balls, 100,000 ideas. They told me I can put a ball in here and see what the idea came up on the screen. We protect the environment, that's a really big idea. Guess which city is the biggest in year 2100? There's two very big cities. Mumbai, India, 75 million people. And then another one, even bigger, Lagos, Nigeria, maybe almost up to 100 million people. That's gonna be the two biggest cities in the world in about 80 years from now on. Oh, wow. Wow. I found a plane, but this is a 100% electric airplane in the campus Germany. In fact, there's a model at the top. It's very interesting because it has like a very different wing. And you know, it looks like a drone, right? We carry going from city to city on the electric airplane.
Any longer. Let's move together and inspire the people around us to move as well.
Move towards your beliefs to reach a better future. The future is what we make of it.
And it takes you and each and every one of you to inspire, to connect, and to keep moving. Thank you.
Wow, that was such an immersive experience and emotional ending. It makes us feel like the power is actually in our hands. That's the experience from the campus Germany.
You're the best, man.
You're the best.
Oh, dude, I see all your videos and the flight recommendations are the best.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, means a lot.
Which one's your favorite pavilion?
USA.
USA?
You're coming
Really?
to Miami. That's
I have
right.
to see it. It's right there, right?
It's pretty good. Yeah,
All
they got
right.
the rocket and all that stuff.
I have to go later. Yeah.
Cool. All right, man. Awesome.
Take care.
Appreciate it. Take
All right,
care,
enjoy
man.
the
All
expo.
right, yeah.
Okay, we are at India Pavilion here. Go and have a look.
So this is Mangalyaan, the satellite that was sent to Mars by India. India was the first country to be successful in their first attempt. So this was a very big achievement.
What is it? Going to the space?
We also have an AR technology.
Yeah, left leg bend, latch out your ankle and slowly drag your leg up and hold it there. Hold it.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, yes, I'm getting it. Yes.
2, 1 and slowly come back. Very nice. Good. Good try.
Master, thank you so much. Thank you. It feels fully immersive here, doesn't it? You feel like you are already in India. Hey, come on in. So I'm staying on site at the Expo. There's a Rove Hotel. So here's the surprise. Come outside. Look at this. Isn't it fantastic? The centerpiece of the Expo right at my doorstep in my room. I can look at all the entertainment and the music. Love the greenness? Come to the Singapore Pavilion. I'm gonna go in and check it out. $45,000 little pots form the tree shape here. There was this tranquility, and there's also a nice scent in the air among the greenness, the freshness. I finally reached the top through the canopy walk. Now I can see a good view of the sustainability pavilion and some part of the Expo here. That's the highlight at every pavilion after the visit. Singapore food. What do you have here today?
Oh, special coffee.
Special coffee, right?
Yes.
Mee Goreng,
Singapore.
Chow Guai Dil, Lassi Lemak. All the home flavor Singapore. Wow. Amazing. You can always come to just eat at the Expo, still enjoy it, right? What you think about the Singapore Pavilion?
I've been here before to the Expo, and the one that I saw in Singapore was actually really nice. It was the greenest I've seen so far. I was really impressed.
Which one's your favorite though?
The Netherlands, because I'm from the Netherlands.
Okay, I'm gonna visit Netherlands now.
All right.
All right.
Hi, welcome to the Netherlands Pavilion, and one of the most sustainable pavilions in the Expo.
There's a lot of stones on the floor.
Yes,
very different.
Very natural. All you see in our pavilion is sustainable innovations. 2,000 tons of steel that is locally leased from the UAE markets.
Oh, you borrow the steel?
Yes.
And you return?
Yes.
Huh. Cool. You build a house from all of the recycled items.
Around this pavilion you can see oyster mushrooms. These are naturally grown within our pavilion.
Goosebumps. That was mesmerizing. Oyster mushroom on the wall, and the water came was 1,200 liter water created from the humidity of the air. Just everything is natural. It's not manufactured.
Is it cool in Netherlands?
Yes.
What did you just saw? What did you learn?
It was very nice, like the retracting, like the form. It's very nice, and I also saw like those fountains. They were very nice. The umbrellas, like the cool effects, and so the projections and green reality, like the sustainable future. It's very nice.
Me loving the plane too much.
Too much. Which airplane your favorite?
That's a good question. A380-800.
380.
Or maybe the Boeing 777 MAX.
Nice one, nice one.
The water that we produce and harvest from within the cone, you will see it here for serving. We use it as drinking and irrigation purposes.
Are they safe to drink, the water?
Yes, absolutely.
It came from the humidity in the air.
Yes, it's absolutely purified,
Okay.
and now you can have a taste of our water.
It tastes just like any other water, I guess. Spring water. Yeah.
What's the theme about this? Just show the Swedish forest.
Swedish forest, because Sweden has 70% forest. So they want to show you what Sweden represents, and every year the forest is increasing. Like 10 years ago it had 60% forest. Now it has
really?
70%.
It's going up?
Yeah, it's going up. Cities are reducing, forest is increasing. So that shows.
I'm taking my refuge in the Swedish forest. Seriously, the Expo size is huge. 192 countries. You can't probably see everything and pick the best you're interested. Do some research before you come and wear light clothes like me, comfortable, because it's very warm. Enjoy the nice weather.
You have to do this. You take your shoes off to go inside. I want to sit inside a hammock, but I don't want to take my shoes off.
Oh, you need to.
It's now, my feet are very cool now.
No, it's secure. Yeah.
What is this about in Brazil?
Like the concept is the Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon basin. It's like
wow.
the largest black river.
Yeah, like a black river, yeah.
It's called Rio Negro.
Now I get my
now
I get my prize.
Yeah. You can take off your mask.
And take off the mask too. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
There's aviation in the Brazilian pavilion. It took about 150 years first fly in Brazil by Santos Dumont. Now the future is the eVTOL. Let's visit the USA. I love it. There's a walking moonway, so you can, enjoy the tour on the moonway. We don't have to walk.
The internet into the offices, homes, and hands of people around the globe. Envision this when the 4 stations built around the world. The harsh environment of space, they can use it to create.
This behind me is the Opportunity Mars rover. It is the third of 5 rovers that the United States has landed on the Martian surface. It is also considered one of the most successful American space missions in history, so you could say it's NASA's favorite middle child of the rovers.
Have you ever touched the moon?
Never touch a moon? Come on, where do I touch a moon?
All right. So right here at Expo, we have a piece of the moon brought back in 1972. And
from the Apollo?
Yes, from Apollo 17. And what's really cool about it is Eugene Cernan and Harrison Jack Schmitt, what they did is they braved the harsh environment of space for 3 days before landing on the lunar surface. Once they landed there, they were surveying the landscape, and they found this one rock to be particularly interesting. Like it lacked crystallization, like it just looked different. So what they decided to do is they decided to pick it up and bring it all the way back to the States. So the scientists at NASA, they tested it. Turns out it's 3.8 billion years old with a B.
Wow.
Which makes it most likely the oldest thing you will ever touch. And we brought it here for you to touch it.
It's right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna touch it. Let me touch it. 3.8 billion years old. I'm touching something.
Yes.
SpaceX rocket is also here. Feel the atmosphere. That's really cool here. Next pavilion, red and white, Switzerland. What an interesting building, a whole reflection mirror. I can see myself waving over there.
So now you have to choose between hiking the mountains of Switzerland or taking the electric cable car all the way to the peak. So let's hike.
Let's hike? I was going to take the cable car. Okay.
Ready to hike?
Okay, ready to hike. Whoa. Oh, it's
Feel
the
the sound of
fog.
nature.
Yeah, it's the weather.
Welcome to Switzerland.
This is amazing. I feel the fogginess inside already. It's like walking on the mountains. Oh. Instantly cooling down inside and very foggy walking.
Congrats, you've made it to top. So now we can see a time lapse of 24 hours and 7 minutes, showing all the way from sunrise to sunset. Enjoy the view. This is for you.
Wow, nice. That's really friendship in the expo. Yeah, you got to meet different cultures and enjoy the atmosphere. Look at that, a Swiss badge.
It is a precious pin for a precious guest.
Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
Love it.
Hello, I'm Telebot, on my way to deliver a delicious
A robot
meal.
delivering food.
Hello, you can come. You can have Arabic sweet from Kuwait, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. Which one is nice?
this is dates.
Uh-huh.
This is nice, yeah.
Okay.
If you like dates, yeah. And this
Okay.
is nice as well.
This one's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's Kuwait Airways
Yeah,
pavilion.
this is Kuwait Airways, yeah.
Oh. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I found another model, the airplane model, and a beautiful lady here. Kuwait Airways 777-300ER. Who has flown that? Look at the batik shirt. Love it. Loving.
Wearing our traditional textile hat.
Alright. I'm visiting the Indonesian pavilion. It's all about the technology now and the vibrant future. Okay, thank you very much. I don't believe this is Pakistan. This looks so cool actually. We're gonna visit and check it out.
This is your country, right?
Yes,
Pakistan.
I never visited. First
Oh,
time.
me too. We'll check it out.
It's really beautiful actually. Look at all the arts here. Wow.
Mahal pathway. This is basically a recreation of the one in Lahore Fort. The one in Lahore Fort was basically a gift from Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor, to his wife Mumtaz. It was a gift basically.
Look at the work. Hand painted.
Yes.
Wow.
It's the exact replica of the painting. Alright, so this is the Himalayan pink salt. It's from the mine of Khevra, and it has basically 84 minerals, beneficial minerals.
You're from which part of Pakistan? You're from?
I'm from Punjab,
Punjab.
Islamabad. Yeah.
From Islamabad?
Yeah.
I am dying to go to Pakistan. In fact, I want to go to Skardu.
Oh, Skardu, it's in Gilgit.
Yes,
Baltistan,
near
it's beautiful.
the north.
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
fly PIA to Islamabad and then Skardu very soon, next month.
I'm sure you'd love it. You'd
Yeah,
love
in
it
the
there.
winter I'll go to Skardu.
Oh, lots of snow, tons
Yeah.
of snow. Yeah.
What kind of clothes this is? You can tell us.
This is called shalwar kameez. They're the traditional clothes of Pakistan.
Traditional clothes. You got some love from India, Pakistan.
I'm from India.
And you love Pakistan too.
Peace.
If you get tired, you should do what I do. Cool down yourself in the Awasodo. Really enjoying the atmosphere when the day turned to night. It's beautiful just to sit here, have a few moments, watching the world go by you. Alright, we spent 2 days and 2 nights at the Expo. We still haven't seen enough. If you ask me what Expo is, I think it's about the experience, the livelihood, the architecture, the innovation, the technology, the food. Maybe the most important thing is the humanities. I hope you get to see the Expo 2020 as well.